Hello and good day everybody, my name is JayMuggJay and today I proudly present to you my very first Minecraft Let's Play. Yay! Yay, because I had to wait for 2 weeks to get the parts of my new computer. I used to play Minecraft on a crappy laptop and well, you know what I'm talking about if you ever try to play Minecraft on a nice resolution and want to record your gameplay, then you really need a good computer. And I finally got one. So let's get started. Let's go get some supplies, some wood, and some food, and some tools, and all that nice stuff in the beginning. And by the way, if you're wondering why I don't get any achievements, it's because I've been here already and done all that, what I'm doing right now, but found out my microphone wasn't running. Haha, very nice. So I have to do it again. I dropped all my stuff. I didn't play long. It was like a 10-minute recording or something. But well, that's why you don't see any achievements. Anyways, let's go get some stuff. A sword, a shovel, a pickaxe, and a wood chopping axe, and a boat. Why a boat? Well, give me that back. Oh, look at this. It's a plain old, boring swamp biome. Plus, the world's corrupted, as you can see, by this, yeah, very flat wall, and that's why we don't want to stay here. I could just load a new world, but I did that like 100 times, and I don't want to do that no more. So I decided I'm going to take whatever world the game is chucking at me and go for it, and go look for the right place, which to me always is a mountain biome by the sea, a nice, spectacular mountain biome. That's what I like. And maybe a desert adjacent to it, or something, because I like to build things in the desert. Okay, let's go get the pigs. How much meat do I have? 7. That's not enough. There's some more pigs. Well, it would be enough, but well, since we got all the pigs here, let's go get them. And not waste too much time, because we have a long journey ahead of us, I'm figuring. Because I'm very picky when it comes to choosing the right place for the base. Because you know how it is. Half of the fun of Minecraft is building your stuff, your houses, and your mob traps, and all that awesome stuff in a nice environment, right? You don't want to buy this in a swamp biome, except maybe a witch farm. But well, that's in the future. First, we need our real base. Okay. I'm gonna pick a random direction, and I already made up my mind. Yeah, that was nice. Already made up my mind. I'm going to look this way. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. Well, probably in an hour or 2 or 3. But to you it's going to be a couple of seconds. So I see you then. Okay guys, I'm back, and this is, well, it's been about half an hour since we left off, and about 2 Minecraft days, I think. And this is the second mountain biome I have encountered so far. The first one wasn't really worth showing. It was actually very plain and nothing to look at. All I did was stocking up on some wood and raw pork chops, and that's about it. But this looks much more promising. So we're gonna give it a chance and check it out. See, we got some cows also, and a nice little bay, two middle-sized mountains guarding the entrance of the bay. Yeah, I like that already. Okay. Yeah, my boat didn't break. That's a good thing. Earlier in the game, the boats were so fragile, it was terrible. Okay, let's go get the sheep. Oh yeah, that's most important to me right now. to get a bed. Yeah, you too. Come on. Thank you. And there's another one. Fantastic. Come on, let's run. Got enough food. Okay, now we can make a bed. Let's explore a little more. Oh, there's water over there, which I like very much. I wanted a shore, a big shore. And yeah, a large mountain over there, lots of animals. A nice big lake. And hey man, that's a desert. That's exactly what I wanted. A desert biome. Fantastic. Okay, cool. And is that an island? Oh man, that's perfect for a lighthouse. It's just perfect. Yep, I'm gonna build a lighthouse. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. I've already fallen in love with this place. Wow, that's nice. Okay. Well, great. But normally you shouldn't take the first or second offer, but well, this is different. So yeah, I was lucky. I think. Yeah. Plus, you know, I've like I told you before, I started. I used to before I wanted to start this Let's Play. I created so many worlds to find the right place, and well, you never find the perfect place. So I'm just gonna stick with this and see where it's going from here. It's fine. It's really beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, let's just stay here. Let's just do it. Okay, I'm building a little cave. Very basic. Just to be safe from the monsters when it's night. To put down my bed, and that's all. I'm not gonna stay here long. My real temporary house, so to speak, is gonna be different. I already have an idea, and it's gonna be how would I describe it? Well, see, to me, Minecraft, especially the beginning, is always a little bit like Robinson Crusoe. You're stranded, not on an island in this case, but in the wilderness, and you have nothing on you, no food, all you got is clothes, and nothing. There's lots of hazards everywhere around, and you have to build yourself up from zero, from the start. So it's a little bit like Robinson Crusoe, and that's why I want to make a Robinson Crusoe type house. What do I mean by that? I mean a house by the sea, and a little bit bamboo style, like a Hawaiian beach house, something like that. I'm not quite sure, but for the bamboo to resemble the bamboo, I would use birch trees, and we see some over there, so that's perfect. And maybe I'll incorporate some leaves into the whole construction, and of course fence posts are always good for that, and maybe some other kind of wood. I haven't, like I said, I haven't made up my mind, but it's supposed to look not perfect. It's supposed to look like, yeah, like Robinson Crusoe built it. And yeah, I hope it's gonna be awesome. So nothing too fancy, that's what I'm saying. But this is gonna be our temporary house. And until that, this ugly little cave is gonna be our temporary, well, place to be safe from the monsters. That's all it is. Okay, it's getting dark, so what I'm gonna do is close this off, go look for some coal. Oh, I'm pretty sure you can't see anything. I can see a little bit. I don't have any. I hope I'm gonna find some coal now. Oh, this doesn't make sense. You probably won't see anything now. So I'm gonna look for some coal and maybe get some basic supplies out of the earth, some ores, and then I'll be back. So just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. I got some coal. I put on my bed, set spawn in here, made this little crap hole somewhat inhabitable, and now I'm going to collect some seeds, get wheat, to be able to fence in some farm animals to have a reliable source of food, and also I want to start planting and growing reeds or whatever, sugar cane, to be able to make books and bookshelves, and ultimately, of course, a enchantment table, because I wanna be able to enchant tools and swords and all that stuff as quickly as possible. And we're finished setting up our little farm area. Now all that's left to do before we can start building the house is go caving for a while to get some more iron and stuff. I need to get some birch wood, some vines, some leaves maybe, and then we're good to go. So as soon as I've done that, we're gonna pick out an appropriate place for the house and start building it. Whew, what started to be a quick run through the caves to get some iron turned into a horrible spelunking spree. I totally got caught up in the moment, which turned out to be 2 hours. But I got some iron out of it, some coal, well, plenty, as you can see, some redstone, but no diamonds. Yeah, that sucks, but I gotta deal with that. Also, I collected the birch wood, some vines, and what else do I need for the house? Yeah, sand, I made glass, and all that. But you'll see for yourself. Let's go to the construction site, which doesn't look like a construction site yet, but it's gonna. Okay, well, I was giving it some thought. Robinson Crusoe wants to have a house on the beach, and there's not too many places for that. First I thought I might build it over there, but I'd have to cross a river, and I really don't want that. I want it to be near our farming area here, and, well, to make a long story short, I decided to build it here, and I already started shaving off some one layer, almost one layer of this hill, because my little bamboo hut needs lots of space. Doesn't make sense, does it? But yeah, I decided it's only a temporary house, but I need some space for all my stuff, for my bed, for the boxes. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more than just a modest little shack for Robinson. So yeah, you could say he's gonna be a celebrity Robinson with a big temporary bamboo house. Okay, but you really don't need to see this. Me digging up the dirt. What? Oh, come on. When you need a creeper He doesn't blow up properly. Okay, so this is the basic outline of the house. The house itself is represented by this birchwood, by this part. The rest is going to be some sort of a sun deck, and don't worry, I know it looks horrible now, but this is gonna change, I promise. So let's go over there, and I kind of want the house to evolve organically while I build it and see where it leads us. I know it's going to be 4 blocks high, and well, you can see already by the size of the whole thing, it's not going to be a small romantic hut by the sea for Robinson Crusoe. It's more like a like a luxury hut somewhere in Thailand. So it's not Robinson's hut, it's a Robinson Club hut. But oh well, who cares? I need space for my stuff, and so it's gonna be a little bit bigger. I still hope it's gonna look well, nice and not too much like the houses in my parents' middle class neighborhood, because I tend to do that. I tend to plan a creative, nice house, and well, then it's gonna look like my parents' house. So let's try not to make that happen. But yeah, I'm gonna build away and see where it leads us. Oh Lord. This is a quick update, and my worst fear has already come to fruition up to this point, at least. And well, my father would say, "Well, son, this is a very nice suburban German house, so let's move right in. Tell your mom we're gonna move." And we really don't want that, so let's quickly work some more to prevent that from happening. Okay, here's another update, and it looks a little bit better already. I put in some half slabs here, as you can see, a couple of fences, and I patched up the side of the house with dirt. So it fits a little bit better into the whole landscape. Now, what I think I'm gonna do is pull down these windows to the bottom, so we have a big, nice front of windows to have a nice view of the bay. And the, yes, I know, it's gonna be built, and the lighthouse, and maybe add some leaves and see how that looks. Alright. Oh yeah. Well, I'm in a mountain biome, so the leaves and the grass doesn't look quite as green as in a plains biome or in the jungle even, but well, who cares? Like this. And I was thinking of making a roof here completely out of leaves. See how that looks. And maybe here. Okay. Maybe this is too much, this edge. Maybe actually should use some shears. Let me get some. Do I have some? No, I don't think I do. Okay. Get rid of these. How's that? Yeah, I think I like it. Okay, moving on. Oh yes, it looks a lot better. I added this roof made out of leaves, and also incorporated some leaves into the ceiling randomly, so it kind of looks like nature took back the house, and that way I was also able to work in some pumpkins so that we don't have a lighting issue in here. I probably need some more pumpkins over there. I can do that later, and I'm gonna do the same thing here. And I like that a lot. I didn't think that it will look so good, and so, well, that it would come so close to what I had envisioned before. Like a house that is not so plain and German suburban. So yeah, I think I like that, and I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Also, I pulled down the windows, as I said, and now I'm thinking about adding another story to the house because it looks very flat, especially from a distance. And yeah, I might want to change that. So let's fiddle with that a little bit. Okay, I don't really need a second story. I only build it for aesthetical reasons. And that's why I decided I'm trying to build a second story that kind of looks like the houses that I've seen on photos of native people of the South Seas. And well, let's see if I can copy those a little bit. So what I was thinking is this is supposed to be bamboo, and wow, this is holding it together. It's like a very fragile, thin wooden structure, and the holes in the ceiling and on the side are going to be filled with leaves. So let's see how that looks. And then we might be pretty much finished with the whole house. Okay, we're finished, and I really, really like it. Like I said, I didn't really expect it to turn out quite like I envisioned it, but it did. So I'm very happy about that, especially since it's only, well, the house wasn't supposed to be perfect, and that's what I did here. Did a bad little trick to cover up the, well, pretty plain and ugly backside of the house, which you can see here. So I planted some trees. Now you can't see it. Plus, I need the trees for something else. I need a way from inside to get upstairs. And I chose this part. Gonna put up some vines, and because of the tree, I can walk through here, and from the outside you can't see. Okay. So I would say the house is pretty much finished. All I gotta do now is place the boxes, place the furnaces, place my bed, and maybe put some signs here and there. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, and I cleared some of the dirt here to be able to put the staircase down to the water because I want to have a way to the beach. And I decided to use fence posts and stairs like this, and pressure plates because I think it looks really neat. Because this is right by the water, and the soil is probably pretty moist, so we need those poles to support the stairs. Okay, and that's done. Yeah, I like it. Maybe we should put a piece of dirt here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I need beach. And lots of it. Okay, so I think I've achieved everything that I wanted in this first episode, which was mainly to move out of this ugly cave. So as my last symbolic act, I'm gonna blow the damn thing up. Okay, so let's light the fuse. Bye bye, cave! Yeah! There's the blown up cave. I never have to go back there again. Okay, guys, this was my first episode. I'm gonna wrap it up now. And I'm very excited and anxious of your comments. And if you liked it, just feel free to comment on whatever you want, make suggestions, or yeah, whatever. I'm very excited about that. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to bed. Good night.